working with me on this one. And Harry, you're right. Tonight, Gordon Lightfoot. Okay, we're going to do a tune called Sit Down Young Stranger. Recently we celebrated Memorial Day, which of course we recognized the service people. This song has a bit of a military twist, except somewhat opposite. Back in the Vietnam era, there were a number of young men that went to Canada to avoid the draft. This song is about a young man that returns from Canada and meets up with his parents, his mom and dad. His mom is jubilant to receive him back. His dad is still a little bit upset about what he has done. And the song is kind of a question and answer conversation between the young man and his parents. The seventh and eighth verse, the first 6 verses are pretty literal. The 7th and 8th verse are somewhat subject to your own interpretation. The 7th, I interpret it as you need to go through some suffering before you can find peace. That being a personal suffering to attain personal peace, or similarly with a national peace. The last one is more, I think, in the line of back in the Vietnam era, you know, make love, not war. So those last 2, that's my interpretation of them. If you have a different interpretation, let me know. So let's go with Sit Down Young Stranger. Are you ready, Joel?
Yippers.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They say
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. And